a section of my deepest needs. You were there, I knew, now you know.
Hi there Pisces, how are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome to your weekly reading. Back with me again, Anisa from the Inner Stereo. For those of you who are new to my channel, hello. And for those of you who have been here a long time, welcome back. And thank you so much for your patience. So take a deep breath in for me a little bit, Pisces, so that I could tap it into your energy. All right, so if you guys are new to this channel, this is going to be a relationship spread, meaning that you could always apply this with anyone in your life. It could be with your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, exes, crushes, fiance, family members, anyone. I'm basically just going to be picking up your relationship energy in general, all right? And don't forget to also check your sun, moon, or Venus sign, because for me personally, I realized that with my readings, I resonate a lot more with my Venus sign rather than my sun sign, but probably because my Venus is in the 8th house along with my North Node there. I don't really know, but if it doesn't resonate, then it just doesn't resonate, all right? There's so many amazing, talented tarot readers out there for you to just click and watch, okay? So, Pisces, let's talk now. What's your overall energy for the now? You have the 8 of Swords. Here you have the 6 of Swords. And then you also have the 4 of Pentacles. So there has been a lot of things that has been bugging your mind for quite a while now. This is the 8 of Swords meanings, right? 8 of Swords kind of like means that you feel kind of like quite untrapped in it. And because there's number 8 in there, it means that it's something that has been going on for a very, very long time. Because there's karmic loop. Because 8 is a number of infinity, you know what I mean? So it's like for you, there seems to be no way out. Like you've been stuck in this position for a very, very long time. And now I feel like there is this energy that kind of like pushes you to kind of like flee for just a little bit, to probably distance yourself from somebody in your relationship sector, or you could literally be stingy. Like, because Pisces are very given, you know what I mean? I know like a lot of Pisces, especially Pisces moon and Pisces rising. My daughter is actually Pisces rising, and you guys are very, very given. When you guys love, like you could really, really literally give them the unconditional love that no one could ever think of. You have that majestic power to love somebody that much, but you feel that by you giving so much of that, you've been busy handing out cups to everybody or to a particular person that you forgot to feed yourself with those cups as well. And now I feel like you guys are kind of like, wait a minute, like, you know what? I think something needs to be changed here. I need to stop giving or handing out my cups if that person doesn't give me penny. So this is the 4 of Pentacles comes from. What, like, okay, you know what? Like, I think something has to change here. It has been going on for a very, very long time, and something has to change. Yes. So what's challenging your relationship sector? You have the 7 of Swords, and then you also have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So 7 of Swords could mean that one person, and because this is the overall challenge, I cannot really pinpoint who is doing what to who. This could be you doing this to them, or this could be them doing this to you. But anyway, the 7 of Swords talks about somebody here is withholding something. It could be withholding information, it could be withholding the truth, it could be withholding a closure or withholding a clarity, because they know, I mean, where is it? See, this, okay, this person is carrying 5, and right here there is this 2 of Swords, because they know, or you know, if you hand them that truth, or you hand them that information, no, you know what? They know that, let's just say that they're doing this to you, okay? They know that you guys are in a period of 2 of Swords, you know, where you guys cannot make up your mind about them, whether you want to live, whether you want to go, whether you want to fight for them, or you want to fight to them. So they know you guys are in that stance. And by them withholding those things, withholding those informations, it kind of like made you be in that position of indecisiveness. So it's with intent there, you know, that withholding of truth, withholding clarity, withholding information, whatever that is, it's with an intent of either making you confused or you making them confused about something. Okay, but let's see what's going on in the past. That means 5 cards in the past in Indonesia. 5 of Pentacles. So this person feels a little bit abandoned by you. They feel like you guys have been treating them kind of like quite coldly, or yeah. And because of that, this person is then withholding something. It is then being stingy with their attentions, with their focus, with their energy on you, because they feel like you abandoned them, or you guys are acting very, very detached and aloof, or you guys were, acting like you don't care. Truth of the matter is, you guys were the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles in this particular deck of mine is a bit different, because this Page of Pentacles is kind of like quite tossing coin. He's torn where he should go, whether he should go straight or whether he should go left, right? So you guys are kind of like quite tossing a coin here. Nine of Swords. But you guys are also, like stressed out over the situations. It's like, but you're stubborn. Like, nope, I'm not going to be giving in this time. Like, this time that person has to be proven their worth to me and not the other way around. I've been proven my worth to that person all the damn time, and now it's time for them to be doing that to me. So see, Emperor stands on a stable ground, and they're also standing on a 4 of Pentacles. So it's two people being extremely stubborn with one another, and this stubbornness is killing them on the inside, and it's also killing you on your mental space. 5 kartu masa sekarang, that means 5 cards in the now, Indonesia. This person now is the Page of Cups, so this person now is trying to manifest you back into their life. They're kind of like much more of a Piscean than you guys are, because the Page of Cups in this particular deck of mine reminds me a lot of Pisces, because of that, I don't know, painting a picture, a perfect picture things. I mean, you guys are Jupiter ruled, but in modern astrology, you guys are Neptunian ruled, meaning that your fantasies, the way that you create things is very, very beautiful. And they're trying to paint that into living. So I feel like they're doing like a lot of manifesting work here. They're trying to manifest you into their life, or they're trying to manifest this relationship into working in a very, very spiritual ways. I mean, there's like a lot of ways you could do this, you know what I mean? What is that? Will this get cut off? Sorry guys, memory space things. But anyway, yeah, they're trying to manifest you back into their life, or they're trying to manifest this relationship back into happening in a very, very spiritual ways. They could be scripting you back into their life, or they could be, there's like a lot of ways in which you can do these things, you know what I mean? And you have the Empress card here, and you have the Death card here. So interesting. So you guys are kind of like quite torn, because a part of you actually wants to make this relationship happen again, because you have the Empress card. You want nothing and you crave nothing but to love and be loved in a return unconditionally. And you feel like you guys are being faced in this type of position with the Death card here. See the Death card, especially in this particular deck of mine, one door is closed and the other one is open. So you guys are kind of like quite torn, whether I should give it a go or whether I should flee. Let's see what's going on in the future. 5 kartu masa depan. 7 of Cups in reverse, Star card. I don't think they're getting what they want. You're kind of like giving them a little bit of a mixed messages here. 2 of Swords. Yeah, see, you're giving them kind of like quite a little bit of a mixed message here. You guys are also confused with what you want. You have the Chariot card, but the Chariot card in this particular deck of mine is being very, very confused. And then the 8 of Wands. I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, you're kind of like giving them a little bit mixed messages, and it's kind of like confuses them and it stresses them out a little bit. They have the Star card in reverse, so they're being disappointed with themselves because their manifestation work that they have been doing, or they could literally be paying somebody from Fiverr or whatever to try to, I don't know, like love spells or whatever. Like, I don't know if you guys are a believer in that, but there are ways spiritually you could do this to people. And they feel like it didn't work. So whatever it is that they've been trying to manifest with you, it just didn't work, because in the end, in the future, you guys are going to be giving them mixed messages. But here's the thing of doing these type of things with Pisces. You guys are like the most spiritual sign ever. It is what it is. I mean, traditionally, you guys are ruled by Jupiter. Me too. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm ruled by Jupiter. But you guys are in a different level of spiritual realm than a Sagittarius. You know what I mean? So to be doing a Pisces things to a Pisces, of course, won't work, because Pisces are like God level of spirituality. You know what I mean? If you guys are evolved, you guys are like on that higher level. So they're not, they're going to be kind of like quite disappointed with themselves, and then they're trying to find ways, they're trying to find new openings, or they're trying to find any other new tricks or techniques in order to kind of like do what they cannot seem to be doing in the now, because whatever they're doing in the now is really not working. Page of Cups, you know, not only would they try to manifest you back into their life or manifest this relationship into working with you in a spiritual way, but then, you know, Page of Cups also like paint a perfect picture. Probably they could be, I know, posting songs or posting memories about you with them in social media or this and that. Like there's a lot of techniques, and even in the future this person is going to think of a new ways of trying to manifest you back into their life. Be careful, because you guys are going to get overwhelmed by it. So you're kind of like pretty indecisive in the future. You're like the Two of Swords. You're like this way or that way. This is a chariot card in this particular deck of mine. That way is the past. I've left it all along. Should I move forward or should I go back here? So you guys are still there, and you guys are kind of like going to be very, very overwhelmed when you guys are indecisive, and this person is trying new tricks and new ways and new techniques in order to manifest you back into their lives. Okay, so just be aware of that energy, Pisces. And don't forget to ground yourself, because you're kind of like dealing with energies around. Like, I don't know if you guys are a believer in it, but I'm like a big believer because I know how these things work. So better ground yourself every night. Seriously. Okay, so that's it if you guys are only dealing with one person. And if you guys are dealing with two people, what happens next? So, person. I think person B just walks into your life recently. Because in the past, you guys were so much focused on person A. Person A occupies your mind, occupies your soul, occupies your heart. There has been like this either indirect or direct tug of war going on. It's like, you do this first or I'll do this first. There's this tug of war. No, I want you to do this first. I want you to do this first. That type of energy going on. And in the now though, you do have like a person A who is probably like a younger person over you, from you, or like a younger spirit than you guys are, or a younger soul. It's a very, very young soul. This person may be very, very artsy. You know what I mean? Like this person could draw, or they could be in the band or something, but this person is very, very artsy. And with this person, you see like, okay, I'm interested in you, but for some reasons you're a bit immature to me because I'm already an Empress and you're still like a Page of Cups. But you know what? I'm just going to give it a try. The thing about this person though, if you're dealing with person A, I wouldn't really believe in everything that they say or everything that they depict themselves to be. Like, for instance, if you guys are in a long distance type of relationship and they're like, oh, it's fine, love conquers distance and da. No, that's bullshit, because that's Page of Cups. You know what I mean? They love the idea of it. Because in the future, this person is like the Seven of Cups. They're not decisive yet whether they want to do it with you or not. They're just caught up with their fantasies of you. Okay, so just be careful with this person. And I'm not because of this is a bad person, but just manage your expectations, if that makes sense. Because you're also going to be confused by this person, because in the beginning they seem very, very hot. They seem to be, like, oh, everything is just so freaking beautiful and everything like that, and it's just kind of like made you charm, and you truly believe in, you know what, maybe this person is able to offer me the unconditional love that I've been looking for all along and everything like that. But then in the future, you guys are like, whoa, wait a minute, why does this person suddenly change? They're not changing, but they just love the idea and the fantasies that they've created inside of their head with you. But when things get too real, this person then is like assessing their options. They're like the Seven of Cups. Okay, this is my options. When things get too real, they're like, oh, wait a minute, what have I gotten myself into? So that's person, the newer person. And person B is somebody who you've been dealing with the longest of time, right? So yeah, that was person B or person A. I forgot. Let's just say person A is a newer person and person B is the person that you've been dealing with the longest of time. So what happened with person B in the now? This person, same with the one person scenario. Is this person is trying so hard to manifest you back into their life. This person is also, but you wouldn't see it. You know what I mean? Because this person is kind of like quite detached and aloof. You wouldn't see that they're trying to manifest you back in their life in a spiritual ways, but they are. But it's just that their persona or the persona they are, giving off to you, it's like they're detached, aloof, and they're just trying to see you in a very neutral position. With this person, you guys are ready to transform, you guys are ready to rebirth and everything like that. This person is going to get so pissed because they're not getting in their ways, trying to, be whatever it is that they want to be. So they're going to be feeling down and disappointed with their tactics. And you're like, you know what? That's not my problem. That's your problem. You guys are going to be a little bit overwhelmed because I feel like for some reasons, like the planetary alignment, probably when the new moon comes, when the full moon comes, you guys are going to be overwhelmed by the memory of the past. And this person too, but I feel like you're not going to do anything about it because you guys in the future are pretty indecisive which one do you actually want to be with, whether it's person A or whether it's person B. Why is person, the newer person is behaving a bit strange with me and everything like that. So yeah. Okay, so I think that's it for my reading for you, Pisces. All right, guys, bye-bye. I love you.
If I love you and you love me, let's plant a seed, watch it grow into a tree, baby. Why don't we grow some nectarines, baby? Why don't we grow a little